Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and like the video. Thanks for your support. Now let's go to the video. While the rarely seen Lotus Emeya hypercar introduced the world to the idea of an electric-powered Lotus, it was the Lotus Elevator SUV that truly kicked off parent company Geely's radical reinvention of Lotus for the EV age. Now meet the Lotus Emeya, an electric-powered four-door GT that's just as radical a departure from the past for the storied British sports car maker. This is a Lotus like you have never seen before, says Ben Payne, Vice President of Design for Lotus Group. Though there's more than a hint of the Elevator SUV in the Emeya's grimacing front-end graphic, and lots of Elevator hardware under the skin, scheduled to go into production in 2024. The Emeya likely packs a 905 horsepower, 727 pounds FT punch, courtesy of a dual-motor EV powertrain that's shared with the top-spec Elevator R, and is said by Lotus to be capable of accelerating to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, which makes it about as quick as a Porsche Taycan Turbo S like the Porsche. The Emeya has a 2-speed transmission attached to the e-motor driving the rear axle, which allows it to hit a top speed of 155 miles per hour. There's no official word yet on range, but the hefty 100 kWh battery should enable the Emeya to easily better the Taycan Turbo S's EPA rated to 122 miles. Lotus says the Emeya's 800 volts electrical architecture will enable the battery to be charged from 10% to 80% in 15 minutes. When hooked up to a 350 kilowatts fast charger, just 5 minutes on a 350 kilowatts charger will add 93 miles of range, Lotus claims. The Emeya's muscular exterior bristles with a host of active aerodynamic aids, including an active front grille that closes to reduce drag and opens to cool the battery and brakes when needed. An active air lip increases downforce on the front axle at high speeds, improving handling and stability. At the rear of the car are an active diffuser that helps boost aero efficiency, and an active dual-layer rear spoiler that produces up for 174 pounds of downforce. The Emeya rolls on a semi-active electronically controlled air suspension and 22-inch wheels, and after the Elevator, it is the second Lotus in history with electric power steering. The rack bolted directly to the chassis to enhance feedback. The high proportion of Elevator hardware under the skin means the Emeya will also likely be available with rear-wheel steering to enhance both low-speed agility and high-speed stability. The Emeya's interior, like that of the Elevator, features a rich mix of high-quality materials. Making its debut in the Emeya is a new material that repurposes cotton scraps from the fashion and garment industries and is, says Lotus, lighter than leather and has a lower carbon footprint in terms of production. A large central screen provides the interface between the occupants and the Emeya's various systems, including the high-end KEF audio system. With an integrated noise cancellation system, both driver and passenger also have slim OLED displays. Key information for the driver is also projected through an augmented reality head-up display that combines real-time road information with navigation and advanced driver assistance system data, displaying turn signals, obstacle warnings, lane departure, forward collision alerts, and blind spot monitoring. If Lotus follows the pricing and options strategy it has adopted with the Elevator, the car shown here is likely to be the headline model in a 3-car Emeya range, and badged the Emeya R. Under this scenario, the entry-level model would be badged Emeya and the mid-spec car Emeya S. And as with the Elevator, both would be powered by a dialed-back version of the Lotus EV powertrain that produces a mere 603 horsepower and 524 pounds FT of torque. There will be more official info on Emeya pricing and specs later this year, and production is slated for 2024. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.